Quick takeaways from every Week 15 game, ESPN.com. For the Browns. Will the Browns make a change at quarterback? Jameis Winston breathed life into Cleveland's offense, but he was benched in the fourth quarter. His fourth multi-interception game in 7 starts. Dorian Thompson-Robinson is unproven. They point out he's a fifth-round pick. Most surprising performance, Jerome Ford recorded 104 scrimmage yards, 62 of them, though, on one touchdown run. Marked Ford's first 100-yard game this season, first since Week 7 of 2023. Eye-popping stat, and you alluded to this, Scott. Browns defense pressured Patrick Mahomes 21 times before he left late in the fourth quarter because of an ankle injury, tied for the most pressures Mahomes has faced in a game this season. The Ford thing is interesting. He definitely has the ability to break away and put together. But man, down in and down out, it's a lot of 1 yards, 2 yards, and no yards. And I don't know if you can live with that as a 1A ball carrier.
Yeah, it's not consistent enough. And I think he's been better this year, but it's still not perfect on some of those stretch plays where, he goes toward the sideline and I don't think he cuts it up fast enough and they turn into bigger losses than they should be. Um, but he has the explosion. And he's still young. There's
Mm-hmm.
no doubt about that. But it feels like the perfect role for him is kickoff returner and that second back that can play on third down because he's pretty good in blitz protection. He can catch the ball out of the backfield and he gives you that home run ability. But I'm with you. I don't think you can count on him as the number one. I mean, he was the number one for most of last year and he was fine, but not great. The run game obviously dropped off without Chubb in there. Um, so I feel like that's his role, or that's his best role, which is why I said earlier, if you can't count on Chubb to be the one, and you don't think Ford's the number one, then you have to do something to that position.